guys, welcome back to our channel. We've missed you guys. It's been like a month that we haven't filmed.
Literally.
But life happens, a lot's been happening.
A lot of things have been happening and we haven't been in the mood, you know, because I don't know, just haven't been in the mood.
It's a team thing, so if one of us doesn't feel okay,
yeah,
we
like
can't
I was going through some
forward.
things and it's our channel and I wasn't in the mood, so she didn't want to pressure me to film, and I was just like, I'm not gonna fake it in front of the camera. Like, we are real, and if we're here it's because we want to be here, and like we're in the mood, and you know. And today I woke up and I was just like, you know,
we have to film.
We're feeling good again.
And we're gonna be sharing some funny story time. It's like a mukbang, talking.
So we got some hot Cheetos and my favorite
snack
chocolate.
Mukbang. Funny story time.
Sad, everything.
Almost. How do you say it? Like life
Life-threatening.
Life-threatening. Like
So go get your
catch up. Like a catching up video. Thank you.
So go get your snacks.
Eat with us.
You're our best friends. You're gonna hear our tea or whatever.
We have a lot of stories. They're just a lot of stories, you guys. They're just really, they're short stories.
They're really short. They're like, if even like 1 minute long. But we're just gonna tell you guys a lot of them so that it can be an interesting video.
And you guys can get to know us a little bit more on
based on
just
our
things that have happened to us, how we've reacted, how it shaped us, how it's changed us. Start off with
when we almost died with my brother.
You guys, we were in the car with her brother. And do you want to tell him about Nikki, her dog, how crazy he is?
Okay. My dog is clearly suicidal. When we go on, when we take him anywhere, we can't have the window open because, like, we've done it in the past and he kind of looks like he wants to jump. So ever since that, like, we just don't let him. My dad and mom had got to Guatemala, so then we went to go pick him up. And she came with me that day because my brother wasn't supposed to go in the first place. And I was like, oh, like, I don't want to drive to LAX by myself. So she's like, oh, cool, like, I'll go with you. But then he ended up going, and my mom loves, like, my dog, like, that's her baby or whatever. So I was like, oh, it'll be cool if we take him and surprise her over there. So we take him, and the whole car ride, he's already being annoying, barking. Oh, he gets, like, I think he's scared of
like
cars.
anxiety, I think, yeah.
And he's, like, walking back and forth, crying, shaking, like, just doing the most. And so we're, like, you guys really have to see the street in order to get it, but it's kind of like a curve.
Here in LA, there's this street called, I don't know what the street is called, whatever.
No, it's not Arlington.
It's Wilton.
Wilton.
The street Wilton, like in mid-city LA. He was like freaking
Oh, Nikki's
out.
my dog.
So, Nikki.
He was freaking out. So it was me in the passenger seat, my brother was driving,
and I was
she
in
was
the
in the back in the middle. And she was holding Nikki. In the middle. And then Nikki, like, jumps from her hand like Superman and lands on my brother's hand.
He's driving, okay? So
to the point where, like, he, like, landed, I guess, on his hand or, like, near the steering wheel, dude. And we go like this. So, you guys, we ended up on the opposite side.
Just thank God that no one was coming because that curve, like, you can't see people coming.
Yeah, you can't see because it's a curve. And even though it's a curve and you're supposed to slow down, people don't slow down. They still go like 40, 50 miles an hour. So, you guys, so we're literally against the traffic and we're diagonally.
And he just... Dude, it's because you guys, it's funny now when we tell it. It's been years that this happened, but...
Yeah, like 3 years.
It was just so funny. Dude, it was really funny.
Okay, so we were going to the Queen Mary. It was during Christmas.
Halloween, Brody. I
remember. And you know, we hadn't really we always do a lot of things for Halloween because that's, I don't know if it's your favorite. Is it your favorite holiday? It's my favorite holiday. And we hadn't done anything, and I was like, dude, come on. We were at school, I remember, and then
we were really, like, stressed about school.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, let's do something fun. Like, I love Halloween. We found some Queen Mary tickets. They were really cheap. So we're in the car, and he tells Molly, like, oh, like, can you go get something? And she's like, yeah, like, sure. Like, dude, she's always down. And I was annoyed because
we were all hungry.
If there's something that you guys need to know is, oh, yeah, we hadn't ate that day, actually. So I was starving. And two, when I go to things like Disneyland and stuff like that, I like to go from when they open to when they close. I hate being late because if I'm going to spend money, it's going to be worth it, you know? So this person wanted to go do that, and I'm like, damn, by the time we do that, it's going to be like 2 hours. It was traffic hour, and I was like, no. So the person was already upset. And then, to make it short, we ended up, we're driving, and then this person really has to pee now. So then we pull over, and he pees. And then when he gets in the car, like, he's just pissed now. And we start fighting. We're screaming and people are looking, and you know people are like extra. So I was like, damn, like they're gonna call the cops. And I was just like, okay, chill. I was like, come on, like let's just get in. We'll take you home, like whatever, we'll end this. Then she's still driving and she pulls over onto some train tracks. But those train tracks look like they were like no longer in use. Guys, we see a light and we hear,
forget the light, I hear a BAH!
And she's like, the train is coming. And
I
just
all
turned.
3 of us look at each other, we're like, the train.
We're like, the train. And I was like, oh my god, like this is some movie stuff, you guys. Like I never thought that I almost died. Like,
and only this would happen to us.
Yeah, us 3. Starts running, I start running, and Molly starts running. And you guys, like, I promise you, by like a minute, her car would have gotten hit.
Yeah.
Like 1 minute. Like
I turned on the car and I drove so fast. I was like, I have never.
No pause, no nothing. Like we just drove off.
As soon as I saw the train, like you guys, I didn't even, actually no, I'm like, I didn't even think of my car. I thought of, we're going to jail. We are on like,
isn't that like property?
yeah, like we are trespassing at this point.
No, it's not trespassing, like
yes,
property
it's
destruction.
Whatever. Destruction of my car.
Like county destruction, or I don't know. Scary. Alright, so story time of when we got bullied in high school. I know, me, huh? Crazy.
I wouldn't even say bullied, they're bullies.
They're bullies. I didn't feel bullied. I just couldn't do nothing, and I'll explain to you guys why. So it all starts out by these people. They were in my cousin's class, I remember. And I had this friend, we're gonna call her Maria. And I used to walk from like 5th period to 6th period with her because we were like right next to each other. And one time we were walking and some girl dogged her like really, really bad. And I'm like, oh my god, like why don't you guys like each other? And she's like, dude, like I've never even spoken to that girl, and every time she sees me she just dogs me. And I'm like, really? Like she's actually nice to me, because my cousin had her for a class and she was just cool. Girl Maria was like super, super pretty, like green eyes, thick, like just beautiful. Like she was really, really pretty. So then when she said that, I was like, oh, like she's just hating because she's so pretty. But I had this girl on Twitter, and because my cousin knew her or whatever. And then one day she just started tweeting like, I'm gonna unfollow all these annoying ass people, yada, yada, yada. And I was just like, oh, like she's going through it. But then I just clicked and I'm like, I wonder if I'm one of those annoying people. And boom, like she literally unfollowed me. And I was like, what the hell? Like I didn't even know her. That's when everything went like bad. Like she used to see us at school, and she used to like pass by and be
Really rude things.
And this girl and her friend, oh, it was a girl and her friend, they were all like good students, like straight A's. Yeah, you guys don't know this, but in high school I was doing really bad. Didn't care about school, so I knew that if I did anything I'd get kicked out. Obviously, it's like if you have straight A student and a student that's damn near failing all her classes, like who are you gonna suspend or expel? Point is, this happened for like 2 years, and I just want to clear the air. I was never scared of them, like never.
I never encountered her by myself.
I did.
Oh.
And that's what I'm saying. She's a pussy, because I remember I used to cross her all the time. Just her and I, and she would not even look at me. And that's when I would like dog her. I would dog her with her friends. I would dog her without her friends. I didn't care. And that was the difference between her and I.
Well, I just remember one time I was walking. I was literally going to the restroom, and I saw her. Of course, they were all together. No, it was actually her and her best friend, and then some other random girl. Remember that I told you that time? And then she said something to me, and I was like, dude, I'm like literally by myself. You can do something. Didn't say a word, didn't look back. So I don't know what their problem was. I don't.
For a fact, clearly they weren't mean just to us, because they were mean to that girl, Maria, our friend. I'm trying to think of her name.
Our friend Melissa,
Joanna, and us. And then I know of a few other people that they were mean to. So they were literally just some bitter ass girls. I really hope that they found what they wanted. I really hope that they're not the same anymore. Because
I know that's what I was gonna say. I think now that we're older, like what? Like it's so, I don't even have anything to say for it. Like that's just so hater. Like yes, bullying, but more than anything, hater. Like what did you get out of it? No, for real, what did you get out of it? Yeah. If you have straight A's, if you're involved with the school, if you're like this big, you know, like thing, like up to yourself, why are you gonna be hating on someone else?
All right, guys, so that was our little story time. These were like our little adventures, our scary times, and all these things. We have a lot of more stories. They're just like, again, like we said, they're all very short. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was nice to be back in front of the camera. We missed you guys. I hope you guys continue to support us in our journey. We're going to be starting school soon, so we're going to be very busy. So we might not be as consistent. But we are going to try to keep making videos for you guys.
I know. We just got a new ring light. If you guys can see like something right here.
Oh yeah,
in the
it's
back.
nighttime.
So I know it's... Ugh. It's nighttime, you guys probably didn't even guess, but yeah, we did get a new ring light, so we're hoping to put out more videos, and we will. So you guys stay on the lookout, like, comment,
subscribe, and as always, love, Reyna
and Molly.
Bye guys.
Go best friend, go best friend.